Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're going to continue the campaign from where we left off. Because of the heat and stuff, and I don't have air conditioning, I'm kind of sitting on some ice packs here, and I'm probably going to limit this to maybe hour, roughly. It's really difficult for me to sit and record for much longer than that because of the heat, even with the fan and sitting on some ice packs. So if the next mission's longer than that, we will have to break it up. So most likely we will be breaking this one up because they've all been fairly long lately. Okay, that one. So we've got to spend some stuff, take a look at our army, and then we'll jump into the next mission. Okay, nope, actually we're all set. So at this point, 3 regular dudes, 4 land speeders, which I think is pretty reasonable, 3 assault as an option, 3 hellblasters as an option, 3 aggressors as an option. We've got our dreadnought, we've got our tech priest, we've got our apothecary, we've got our sergeant, who apparently is going to become a lieutenant or something. Did I spend... Nope, we've got a whole bunch of points here. Okay. Right, so I do have the assault cannon strafe, which we used last time, although it was kind of funky the way it worked. All right, what else can we get? So this boosts ranged, but increases damage taken. So this is boosting assault squads for a couple turns. So we can get extra movement in an area. Crack grenade. Decent amount of damage to a single target within 3 tiles. 8 armor piercing, that's not bad. I've got 2 of them. That's not a terrible thing to choose, although I've got to take the assault tactics first. Assault Marine Strike we could grab because we already have the strafe. Spawns assault squad unit at the target tile. If there's an enemy at the tile, a charge attack will be done. Okay, so are they just added to the army then, like a free unit? Because if that's the case, that's pretty darn good. Basically getting a unit for free. So that's an option. That's only 3 because I already have the strafe. Take a look at what we've got here. So for our apothecary, I do have stuff to give us extra HP. So all the models have HP. We've got HQ units having extra HP. What is this? Cooldown. So extra momentum for everybody. That's decent. Extra momentum. That's 40. So at 100 we can get extra actions for our guys or do special abilities. That's, I mean, it's a pretty good chunk. So that's definitely decent. Hail of Fire. Unit sacrifices all its remaining movement points, makes a ranged attack command with 4 additional attacks for every movement point spent. That's not bad either, actually. If we're in a situation where we're just kind of sitting put and shooting a lot at a specific target, that is definitely decent. I could see that being pretty useful against big nasty things too, if we can do that to the... Oh, we can only do this to aggressors. Okay, that limits it a bit because the aggressors have such a short range. Okay. A lot of times I do have to move the aggressors to get shots off. Supercharge for the Hellblasters. Range attack with extra damage, plus 1 armor piercing, but each model has a 25% chance of taking 40 damage. I really don't like that. That's about half their health. So that kind of sucks. The momentum one is decent, but that is 4. So out of all the options, that would be the one I would say is the most decent. Heavy Plasma Incinerators. Can I just take this? Yeah, it's sort of separate, it looks like. So decent chunk of damage, armor piercing. So is this just upgrading their weapons? It just says weapon. It doesn't say anything about this being... Huh. I wonder if that's an upgrade. 41 to 55, 7 armor piercing. Let's take a look. Is it actually going to tell me anything? I can't see the weapon stats here, it looks like. Well, that's irritating. Yeah, I wonder if that's an actual upgrade. Okay. Techmarine, what do we got here? So I've already taken some extra points for models. We can go... So mechanical units plus 20. This is mechanical units plus 20. So I guess that stacks.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Yeah, that must stack then. Plus 20 HP per model, 20 HP per model. Yeah, that's got to stack. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Kroganax and Aggressors get extra melee armor piercing. That's not bad. Aggressors having extra armor piercing. Anti-grab uplift. So land speeders get extra movement and awareness cone, but it's only... well, I'm not sure how long it lasts. The cooldown is 2 turns. Effect is doubled when activated while adjacent to another land speeder. That's okay. And then we could give land speeders some evasion if we upgrade that even more. So this is extra armor piercing, and then that leads into Assault Marines, Death Company, Corleone, Aturo, and Kroganax all get plus 10% HP per model. I mean, that's a general straight improvement. This is kind of a general straight improvement. That's tempting. We could do that potentially. Just go for the armor piercing, and then maybe look at that later. What do we got here? So just a basic buff to melee accuracy and damage. Sure, not bad. An ability for some extra movement and evasion. Okay, not terrible. Dreadnoughts get plus 20 HP. Wait a minute, didn't I unlock... I think I unlocked Dreadnoughts. I should take a look at my army, because I'm pretty sure I unlocked Dreadnoughts as being an option for the army, but I didn't put them in. So let's take a look at that. Okay, if I've got Dreadnoughts, that seems pretty reasonable. So Melt-A-Gun, so this must be just a basic upgrade. So we've got a couple upgrades, so we can upgrade from probably... So it's for Furiosa Dreadnoughts, I'm not sure what their current weapon is, but we can upgrade it to a Melt-A-Gun. Huh. Okay, so we can make it harder for enemies to get away with Shifting Sands. Extra evasion. It's just some general buffs and things here, which are kind of nice. I do like that, potentially, is also we can get into Heavy Flamers, which could be pretty useful if they have, like, something that hits multiple tiles. That would be quite nice. We've got 4 points left, so we could grab Melt-A-Guns, but we could also here... So we could grab the Heavy Plasma Incinerator. Or not. Yeah, I'm not sure why. It's not in part of this, so I'm not sure why I can't select this. It's not actually... Well, maybe it is. I don't see a line there, so maybe you do have to take all of this to get down to there. Well, in that case, maybe we just head down this route. We could also just kind of do a general buff here, which, I mean, it's not bad. Librarian units get extra melee accuracy and damage. Sure. Why not? I think, yeah, let's just get the Melt-A-Gun.
Only service to the Emperor.
Okay, so that's all locked in. Let's look at the army management. Yes, I do have Dreadnoughts. Okay, 300 HP, 4 movement points. They've got a Storm Bolter, a Furioso Fists. So I'm not sure, since we unlocked that Melt-A-Gun, if they're also going to have the Melt-A-Gun. It's not showing it here, so they've got a Frag Cannon, the Storm Bolter, the Furioso Fist. I'm not sure if they'll also have the Melt-A-Gun as well. So none of them are in the army. 300 points is a bit pricey. So probably I would only look at taking one, potentially, in an army. The Assault guys are nice to have if I need to grab objectives quickly. I do like the land speeders because they're fast and they're pretty good at taking out heavier stuff because of the heavy bolter. We could just dump one of the assault squads or one of the basic marine units here and just throw one of these guys in, because I don't think I'm going to fit more than one in generally. So let's throw you in. Alright. So we're all set. Total 1470. I'm not sure what kind of point value we're going to have next year. Alright, I think we're good. So we are at Place of Challenge.
On this hallowed ground, every one of us fought with tooth and bloody nail for the chance to become angels. When I first walked beneath these statues, I had not yet taken the great angel's blood. I did not foresee to do so again would be from within my own sarcophagus. Confronted with the measureless and the inexhaustible, I am left with only half answers. I pull Lieutenant Carleon from his musings of guilt and tell him that synaptic aberrations resonate from this place. I do not lie. But I do not tell him the static is secondary to why I bring him here. A whisper reaches out to me from beyond the heaven wall. With nothing else known, how am I to know whose voice it is I follow? I heed the commands of the lieutenant, the rank resurrected and as bright as his pauldron gifted from the armory. But his is not the question that guides me here. There is no answer. I can only follow the voice north, follow it to this place of challenge, and pray for an answer to my eternal vigil.
Okay, 1100 points. Place of Challenge. The Place of Challenge is a hallowed testing ground for chapter aspirants. Those who survive the combat trials and meet the high expectations of the appraisers are inducted into the novitiate ranks of the Noble Blood Angels. Rank of Lieutenant has been restored following Primarch Guliman's update to the Codex Astartes. Carleon is one of the first Blood Angels to hold the newly reinstated rank. Alright, it's no longer Sarge protecting everybody, it'll be the LT. Alright, well, I'm curious to see how the Dreadnought is going to do, if I can field it. That might be a bit of an issue. I'm about 370 points over, I think.
These statues bring back memories I thought had long faded. They're nothing more than obsolete detritus to these Primaris, I expect.
I see no sign of the Xenos. You are sure the warp aberrations came from here, Brother Quinder?
Yes, Lieutenant. I cannot account for their absence. Perhaps there is a temporal element I have not accounted for.
You mean you were seeing into the past?
No, Techmarine. There is no need for that particular concern. Prepare yourselves. The Tyranids know now that we are here.
Make some green fire! Defensive formation, now!
Well, that seems bad. Alright. So we are 370 over the point limit. So we'll have to do something about that. Right, so all the LT and the characters and stuff, HQ units are all free, which is really nice. So 370, I mean the obvious thing is pull the Dreadnought and one of the 70-point guys, but I'd like to keep the Dreadnought in if I can. The problem is that at 70... so I could pull 4 70s and a 90. That would get me there. Could drop an aggressor as well. That would give me a good chunk. That's going to screw up my math, though. Let's see. So if I drop one of you, 235... Yeah, I can't even do 2 regular squads and a Hellblaster. I still would be 5 points over, which is really crappy. Alright, I'm going to have to drop 4 70s and a 90, I think. That'll do it. So it doesn't really matter which ones. Let's take out one regular guy. We'll take out one assault. So that leaves me one assault left. One land speeder. So I could drop another regular dude, or I could drop another land speeder. Those are kind of my things. I think the land speeders are generally more useful. So I'm going to go with that. And one thing I really wish I could do, I mean, I can kind of pan around on the map, but I can't see an overall map view, and I can't see much, so I'm not really sure what's around. So it is kind of hard to sort of decide what I want to do and where I want to put stuff here at the beginning. Alright, I still have the 3 aggressors, which I really like, as my front line. Let's pull you back. We'll put the Dreadnoughts out front as well-ish. Put you guys there. Okay, on the edge, put Assault a little further back. we're going to go dual Hellblasters and you guys there. Let's see. So you're the Techmarine. I want you... you can go there, near a bunch of infantry. The Sarge can go kind of wherever. Oh, now LT. The Tech Priest, I might want to keep near the other vehicles and stuff. So I'm going to kind of hang out on this side, I think. Okay, defeat the Exocrine ambush. 0-3 Exocrines eliminated. Oh, it's their turn from the very get-go. Okay, great. I guess that's the point of an ambush. They're all around. That kind of blows. Well, here's something big stomping around. Yep. So you're not a Tyrannifex, or are you? Looks like a Tyrannifex. I'm not sure what the difference is if it's Exocrine.
Receiving fire.
Hey, that's not nice.
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
Okay, I think that was the Exocrine.
I sense a future adversary. Impedance acknowledged.
Okay, so there's one ahead,
Waits for us.
one to the left-ish, and one off to
It
the
can only
right.
be victory.
Okay, what do we got here? A big mess. Right, you're... Okay, you are a Tyrannifex. I'm pretty sure that there's one hiding back here. There's definitely one back in this area somewhere. And then the other one is probably over here. So it seems like just kill them is kind of the priority, but you never know.
Not even death will stop me.
So we've got Frag Cannon, Fists, Stormbolter. Up close, pretty decent damage, good armor piercing.
My vigilance is eternal.
So where is my Melt-A-Gun that I got? I don't see that anywhere. On either one of my Dreadnoughts. It was on the Furiosos. Are you? Yeah, you're a Furioso. Huh. Would have thought it would just have been an option here instead of one of the other weapons. Like instead of the Stormbolter or something. Would have had the upgraded weapon. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is there. Alright, so we need to look around. I know there's something back there. I could just charge him right up into the Tyrannifex. He can probably deal with it, honestly. He's going to take some damage in the process, but he could definitely deal with it. So you've got your shield, which helps a tiny bit. Yeah, I can just charge right up and start punching him in the face. That's definitely tempting. I might want to... Well, we've got you guys here. Get some heals off right away. I think we want to send... I need to keep these units busy, but then maybe the plasma guns go looking back that way. Alright, went for the plasma guns. Let's heal the plasma guns.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Unfortunately, they're still quite hurt.
My duty is
I'm
service.
going to see if I can find this thing. I think it was back in this area somewhere. It's some kind of artillery of a type, which I'm not super enthused about. There you are. Alright, there's one of the Exocrines. Right. So we need to go after you.
They will fear to tread close.
I'm not sure if I can get the plasma
Fire
guns in
support.
range. Yeah, we should be able to get in range there. I'm just not sure what kind of a shot we're going to have.
We
Yeah,
can handle
go for it. Try to keep other stuff busy over here. I'm hoping there isn't a ton of stuff down here. Let's take a look at the Exocrine here. Whoa, model's freaking out. Yeah, that's a big gun. That is indeed a big gun. Okay. So at this point, I've got a 70% chance to hit, decent damage. You are quite
Target
tough.
acquired.
Okay, I was hoping for more damage than that, but that's about a quarter knocked off. So that could be a whole lot worse. I hate bringing you guys down, but I think I'm going to have to.
For the Imperium!
If you get shot again, you guys are pretty much all dead. And I'm sort of exposing myself here on the flank. I'm just hoping that he's by himself. I didn't actually check my percentages there, but... a little revenge. Okay, you guys did a little better. 90%, 90 damage there. Let's have you look
For the Imperium!
that way just in case. Alright. You guys keep these guys busy. Okay, you're close combat.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
I wonder if that doesn't count as a rear attack.
Yes.
Could jump, but let's see. A rear means they won't get a chance to counterattack, but I'm not sure if it has to be the direct rear or if it can be from like an angle. Let's find out.
The Swarm has no right to live.
Okay, so it can be kind of anywhere in there. So that'll help sort of protect them a little bit, and we'll do some other actions here to kind of keep these guys busy. You are also close combat. You have guns. All right, so we want to kind of keep the close combat guys occupied if possible, and or dead. So, I do have grenades.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
So we could just shoot the crap out of some stuff. That might not be a terrible idea. Let's
Roger that.
go in for close combat shots here to start with. Just wreck these guys' day.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
You didn't kill him. One guy left. Disappointing. Alright. I could even double team with both of my dreadnoughts going after the Tyrannofex. That's actually kind of tempting. They can both make it. Okay, your grenades. We could definitely hit a target for sure. I'd like to heal him up before I go out there, but I don't know if we're going to do that. The land speeders do have a decent chance of doing some damage to the Tyrannofex, but we might want to head off and go after these stupid Exocrine guys, because they might just try to run off. How wide is the map? I don't think he can go that far. Just a few squares backwards is all. So I might want to try to chase him down. Let's split up a little bit. I'm best off at like 4 range. Wow, that's going to give him cover. I could take a shot from here. It's just not going to be like super effective. Let's see what the percentage chance I can hit here is. 59. I mean, that's not awful. Yeah, we'll go for it. Got some decent defense. So I've already knocked him down to less than half health. And you, let's just face that way. Okay, I'm not sure what else I can really throw down there to do some damage. You guys, I think I'm going to have a bit of a problem on this left side. So ideally we're going at like a 3 range here. And I can do that.
Moving.
Let's soften up another unit.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Okay, not terrible, but not great.
For the Emperor.
Kind of need to bring something else over here to help deal with this situation. But I don't have a lot of stuff left. Okay, you took some shots.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Let's heal him up.
Aye, we'll have you back up in no time.
Okay, so he's back to full health.
Future, there is only service to the Emperor.
Let's give you some armor as well.
Trust in your armor to turn their blades.
Alright. You are going to run interference.
Confirmed.
He's totally fine with that. Alright, there's that other Exocrine in the back. So, up close here, we are just going to force halberd the snot out of this dude. We are going to get hit back. But I've got some extra armor right now. Take a decent chunk of damage. I could give myself some health, but that doesn't really help me too much. The extra melee armor would, but I'm just going to go for shots here at this point. Smack. Oh, that was a little bit less damage. Okay. So he's tough. He can kind of deal with it. So we could double
The
team.
Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
Or we can bring him over to do a bunch of damage out this way. Stormbolter could really wreck these guys since they are softened up already, and it does sort of get them in the way. Frag Cannon, 3 grenades, 15 to 20 damage. Not sure if that's going to hit like everybody on the tile. I do only have one action. Stormbolter might be a better choice,
Affirmative.
especially at close range. This will kind of help protect the other guys on this side. Alright, let's go. Fine. Stormbolter.
Opening fire.
Okay, just wipe out a unit. Just like that. And
By
we'll
your
come that way.
command.
Okay, these guys might try to come around, which could be a bit of an issue. But I've got these guys in the front, so I don't want to turn my back towards them. They are kind of hung up. You guys are looking straight. Okay. So on this side, I kind of need to send the aggressors over. We've got the Sarge, so we can send him in and do some damage too. I could send both land speeders just to focus on the Tyranid effects for the moment, and then we could kind of get around. You did take a shot as well. I've got the grenades
ready.
too.
Always vigilant.
Okay, you hit them. Let's see how they do. Okay, good damage. Decide what I want to do with them next. Termagants are there. Could grenade to them. Yeah, we'll just throw a bunch of grenades this time. Okay, so that wiped them out. So you... I'm gonna come over here and take a look. See if I spot anything. Oh, there you are. Alright, so I have vision on all of the Exocrines.
Roger that.
Kind of look that way. You guys are close combat, right? Yeah. That's potentially dangerous there. But we can kind of work with that.
Heavy fire support.
I don't necessarily want to hang out next to the Tyranid effects, but I do kind of want to block here. So let's just hang out here and watch that way. Not sure if that's going to help protect them a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, Sarge, we could go wreck these guys up, or we could jump out further and go after them. That's certainly an option. Techmarine. Yeah, I'm going to wait and see what I do with these guys first before I decide what I want to go after. Not a huge fan of this Exocrine on the side. We might just go for the Tyranid effects. Sarge. Yeah, let's just wipe out this unit. You should have no real trouble here. Hoping that'll finish him off. Okay. Got one movement point left. Yeah, just
On my honor.
just want to see if there's anything else around that I can see. Okay.
Anti-grav ready.
So you're best at 4, right? Yeah, optimal is 4. Preferably not with one of the guys in my way. So I'll move out. Does that give me 80%?
Firing on the enemy.
Okay, one more hit will get him down pretty low. I could just hang out by my tech priest, but I can still move the tech priest around.
Techmarine, standing by.
Could even head down here and then kind of maybe go over that area, but the two other exocrines are further back. Kind of there and here. They're more in this direction, so I might want to shift this way, especially with the dreadnoughts being out front. Yeah, I can actually get right next to you, so let's do that.
On my way.
Okay. So actually staying in this position isn't terrible. So we want to be 4 away.
Firing on the enemy.
Okay, he's down less than 100. If he goes for me, I might be able to fight back and hit him, which might kill him, actually. And that's kind of what I wanted to go for. Okay, you're the hurt one, so let's put you... We're going to hang out a little bit further back. Look in that direction is fine. And you... let's stay here as well, and we'll just kind of check that direction. Okay, that's everybody. I think we've got things somewhat in control, depending on what additional swarms come at us. Those are Tyranid Warriors. That's kind of sucky.
Taking fire.
The exocrines are the main ones I'm a bit concerned about what they're going to target. So I could lose one of my Hellblasters here right away. Oh, Tyranid Warriors on the move. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, there's another one.
We're taking fire.
Okay, this could be really bad. The Tyrannifex over there. God, more of them coming. Okay. They just charged him and got shot in the face. All right, sure. All right. Going for my Sarge. Let's see how well he's going to do fighting on his own. Bit swarmed there, but well, it looked like we actually kind of stopped his attack. Oh, you're just going to spray goo all over us. Well, that's not very nice.
Taking fire.
Oh, you suck. Stupid gargoyles.
We're taking fire. We're taking fire.
So it's going to massively reduce my accuracy, which is going to make this a lot harder. But he only hit one of the units there.
Potential targets detected.
I'm still going to focus on the Exocrine if I can, but those Tyranid Warriors and the Gargoyles are trouble. Where are you going? You're trying to find cover. Trying to get away. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, really. Well, I mean... I don't know, look like he missed. Huh. No idea what it was shooting at. We've got some pretty big range. So he's heading kind of the edge of the map. And you missed as well. Alright, cool.
Victory for the Bloodblades.
Okay,
Victory for Skyfall.
got a little bit lucky there. Things are not great on the right flank, but I think we've got you in a bad spot. So, heal. Right, let's just go ahead and do this. I know what we're doing. We are smacking you and hopefully killing you in one shot. Yep, good job. Then I am
Grace through discipline.
stepping right up onto you. Do you even have a close combat weapon? Yeah, you've got powerful limbs, so I guess that's your close combat. Smack. Okay, it's pretty comparable to the Tyranid effects. Kind of kicking me with his big legs, so we'll keep him occupied there and keep working on whittling him down. Alright, we still have the Tech Priest.
What needs fixing?
I can't heal twice, which is unfortunate. So I've got kind of some crappy attacks, potentially. Alright, so that was probably the best news. You guys will try to occupy them. We'll send somebody down to kind of help out this way. I can barely see that stupid Exocrine. Alright, we've got a heal here. These guys are more hurt, so we'll heal them up. Okay, I do have a chainsword, so I'm just gonna keep these idiots busy.
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Alright, pretty decent job there. Alright, I want the Hellblasters to chase down that Exocrine.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
That is a bad chance. So our optimal is 4. Got some cover. I could move past it. Do these guys have a close combat attack? No, they just have flesh borers, so that's fine. We could kind of go adjacent to them if we had to. Yeah, do I want to head down here? I'm a little concerned what I'm going to find, but let's see. I should have probably gone one square at a time just to see. Okay. Alright, at this point, that is really not a good chance to hit, but I've got to take it. I don't know why it was so low. I guess he still has cover from that angle, I suppose, which I find a bit dubious. I would like to hit him again. Actually, I've got 70% from here. That's odd. It seems like it's better. How about from here? 56. Alright, yeah, for whatever reason it's 70 from here, so let's take that. I don't think I can kill him. Maybe the land speeder can finish him off? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good job, guys. Let's pull back a little bit.
Position.
I don't want those Tyranid Warriors coming in on me. Okay. So one down. You guys need to keep them busy and try to help down here, potentially. Did I lose one of you guys? Yeah, one of my Marines is dead. The Dreadnought can't get that far, and he's got the Stormbolter, so I might want to just have him just shoot the crap out of something. Stormbolter is optimal at 2. Yeah, we'll just wreck up basic infantry units here with him. Almost wiped the unit out himself. Alright, we'll see where I want to put him afterwards. You guys, let's see if I can mop up a little bit. We've got another unit out here. Okay, you're a close combat unit. I could just throw my dreadnought there.
By the blood!
Oh, he survived. Wanted to wipe him out. I mean, we can always throw some more stuff at it, but it's not ideal. Okay, you've got grenades still. Think we're going to need some help down here. So we're going to start heading that direction. Okay, grenades. Not in position. Guess I could have stayed back. I really wish this game had an undo button. So that is kind of one of those things that would be very nice to have. So I can't hit these guys. They're too close in. I can shoot them with these guns, but they're not going to be that effective. I'm going to lock down this area. We've got more stupid gargoyles running around too. Just to kind of try to keep them off my Hellblasters. They did a good job taking out the Exocrine, but now I'd like them to go chase down the other ones. Instead of just getting eaten, preferably. We've got the land speeders still. But I might just go for the gargoyles with them. We've got you as well, so we could come out and shoot at that unit back there. We could shoot at these. Or we can try to help deal with the gargoyles. Maybe that's the better call. I mean, that is an optimal shot here too, so... Just running around like chickens with their head cut off. Alright, this unit's hurt. Let's try to kill a unit. Okay, that's one down. Keep looking that way. Alright, so land speeder, we could work on these guys. We could hit the Tyranid Warriors a little bit. Optimal is 4. We're currently at that, right? From these guys. 1, 2, 3. No, one more. 70% chance I can do some decent damage to them. Or I can hurt the gargoyles. I don't like the gargoyles being in my line here. But I'm a bit concerned about what the Tyranid Warriors are going to do when they come up. Okay, let's hit the gargoyles.
Not even their flyers will outrun us.
Do a pretty good job dropping more than half of them. So I could send another land speeder down to help finish them off. That's certainly an option. I think I might want to just have you sort of hang out. Keeping an eye on things where we can maybe jump on something else that needs to be kicked in the teeth. Okay, up here we've got the 2 land speeders, so we could help out the land speeders going for the Exocrines. We could send one down to kind of help out there. That other Exocrine is sort of running off. Maybe we go for this Exocrine up here. So we want to be at 4. Let's go for it. Just want to speed up its death as soon as possible. If I can get to the point where if it attacks my Dreadnought's going to kill it, that would be ideal. So I'm just going to cycle these 2 out. In the same spot. Get it under 100 preferably. Okay, yep, you fight my Dreadnought, you're going to die. At least you should. Let's move
Bring me your
you
broken
up.
and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
I still have an action here. So I could do some pistol shots. I'm not sure what I can really hit. That's probably not going to do much of anything. I could go for the Warriors. 3 to 4 times 6. I guess I might as well try for the Warriors. I don't really see much point doing much else. This is not going to matter, really. Yeah, just throw a little bit of damage in there, and we'll keep you guys around this.
Ready for recon.
Let's put you here. I'm going to just kind of keep them near the unit that can actually heal them. And they should be relatively safe. So we'll kind of hang out in that general area. So we'll cycle in and out depending on what I need. Back here, things are not great. There's a lot of stuff coming in. But I don't really need to engage this stuff. I just need to kill the Exocrines. You're pretty much dealt with. We just have to track down the other one. Okay, Sarge is already engaged. We've got 2 aggressor units, but unfortunately...
We are the walls. We are the guns.
I mean, they are pretty good at punching stuff in the face, so there is that. I could go track that thing down and try to punch it in the face, but ultimately that really isn't the ideal way to take care of it, because it is going to hit me back that way, and some of these units are banged up already. So I'm going to move over to engage that. I just want to see if I can see where the Exocrine went, and I don't. So we're up here, right? Yeah. Huh. Did it come down? Maybe down pretty far. Okay, you guys.
Thin their numbers.
Soften them up.
They will not overwhelm us.
Sarge is then going to finish them off. Okay, good job. Alright, so, Sarge. We could also... Well, we could distract the Tyranid Warriors. I'm not sure you want to fight the Tyranid Warriors solo. That's a bit risky. You guys have some movement left. There's some cover here.
Strength.
Where did that Exocrine go?
With strength.
There you are. Okay, so you're pretty much straight out there. That does give me some cover from him. Okay, so if I really wanted to, I could send the aggressors up and go punch this Exocrine in the face, which might kill it. And if I kill it, I'm not going to get hit back. 45 to 60. 8 armor piercing. I'm not sure if that's each dude is going to do 45 to 60. If that's the case, then that would be fine. But I'm not sure if that's actually the way it works. I could also just shoot it from point blank range, but I'm pretty sure its armor is going to mean that I'm just not going to do anything, because these weapons are kind of like light. Only 1 armor piercing, 2 to 3 damage. I could run in and check and see. I mean, if I can kill it, that would be pretty nice to get that done ASAP. Alright, let's be aggressive with the aggressors. That seems like the appropriate call. We are going punchy. Yeah, 45 to 60 times 3. So that should kill him, as long as I can land the blows. There we go. Crunch. It's like cracking into a nut. Alright. So that gets you set. You've actually got movement, so, you know, I'm just going to throw you right into those Tyranid Warriors to keep them occupied. I could put them up as well. I could actually have the Sergeant go over and do an attack. I mean, that's sort of reasonable. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Oh, yeah, I gotta pay attention to that.
Contempt is my armor.
Yeah, he pretty much was like, yeah, I don't care. You can get a shot on me. I'm just gonna come over to this side and beat the crap out of you. Good job, actually. Alright, and you guys... I could head into cover, because we do have this Exocrine on this side as well. If I stand here, I'm a bit exposed fighting this. If I get into cover, he's probably going to shoot the Dreadnought. I'm kind of fine with that. Yeah, let's duck into cover here real quick.
Roger that.
So what I'm probably going to have to do is chase down this one with the land speeders, because he's kind of running away. I'll try to keep vision with the aggressors. That's all my units. So I am a bit concerned about the gargoyles, but they've been softened up. And down here, I just want to bail, essentially. I don't have to keep fighting these guys.
Reinforcements! Like all our brothers of the Assault Doctrine, your timing is impeccable.
We'll get reinforcements.
Look at those jump packs. Seems Call brought your replacement with him as well, regardless of your new pauldron.
Okay, took a bit of a shot there, but Sarge dropped one all by himself. One more to go. I'm assuming we'll kill it, and then it'll be like, now wipe everything else out. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, go somewhere else. No, you're going to go hit my assault squad. Or the dreadnought.
Taking fire!
Okay,
Our death is the price for the glory of the Imperium.
They just wiped them out, just like that. Fire hose of putrid essence just took them out. That's too bad. Melted by bile. Whoa! Okay, there's a bunch of crap down here we gotta deal with. Great. Techmarine, of course, is still the primary thing to deal with.
Under fire!
Hopefully I do have some cover there, even though those guys were kind of banged up a little bit. So that is helping out a lot. Yeah, go irritate my dreadnought. You gonna hit him back? Apparently not. Okay, that's too bad.
Is that all?
Taking a pretty good chunk of damage there, and unfortunately I'm not hitting them back in the close combats there, which I'm not sure why sometimes I do and sometimes I don't.
More targets are coming! Target is beyond my vision. We're taking fire.
Yep, sorry about that, guys. Stupid gargoyles. God, there's even more. Oh, hose one of them pretty well. Yeah, they really like doing that debuff attack. Ranged accuracy drop. I could just run in and punch stuff then, so maybe we'll do that. Where are you going? Can't get that far away from me. Oh! Direct hit, even in cover.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Okay, things are not going super fantastic. Even my Sarge here is pretty beat up. So, starting to lose units, which is a problem, and losing visibility over here on this side where I need to find that Techmarine. I think we're going to be fine. It did say something about reinforcements. I do have a command point. All I have is the assault cannon strafe. Did I get reinforcements somewhere? Am I missing? Yeah, actually, there's units way back here. Whoa, okay, what have we got?
Inceptors waiting to launch.
Okay, so these are like Primaris assault guys, I guess? Is that what we're dealing with here? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, Primaris assault guys, you've got an assault bolter. So it's pretty short range. It probably shoots quite a bit, so we'll see how that goes. And you don't have a close combat weapon. Alright, so you have like submachine guns. Alright, well, we're gonna go jumpy because you need to get up here ASAP to try to help out.
Always forwards.
See what I can see here. So what is your range? Up to 4 isn't terrible. Optimal's 2. I mean, I can start dropping some Overwatches here, but I don't see much point. I'm going to do at least a couple, just because
Defensive zone set.
I don't know where other units might be. So I'll drop a couple. The other unit I think I'll just move maximum. So you guys cover this way. And then this unit... gonna jump out as far as I can. Using my action as well. Alright, but we'll look...
Challenge accepted.
Well, we might look the other way. I'm a little concerned there might be some stuff sneaking around. Alright, so they're going to come in, potentially help out, but we're sort of bailing on this area. We need to kill that other Exocrine. We've kind of dealt with things in this situation. Healing. Who is the priority for healing in this area? Hellblasters? Probably. Yeah, over here for what I can do, Hellblasters are going to be it. Alright, you.
Line squad ready.
Gun down the gargoyles if you can. Okay, good job. Alright, now we're going to bail. I'm going to start looking the other way for stuff. My priority is kill the Exocrine. I'm not super concerned with other stuff, although I preferably would like to get into cover.
Fire support.
Because the Exocrine can really wreck my units if it hits them.
Help.
So get you healed. I wish I could heal more than one unit in a turn. That would be fantastic. Okay, we do have you there. We're going to need to leave some stuff down here to do some damage, but the Hellblasters I need to get moving. Okay, I actually wanted to move the Hellblaster that way, but that's fine. Kind of watch the area.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
Let me go ahead and take a shot and then move off here. So it looks like there's nothing really to that left side that I'm going to be able to see. Okay, we can freely move after that.
We can handle it.
So we're going to want to try to track down that other Exocrine with you guys. You will probably do the same, take some shots and go. 51, 59, 34, 59. Maybe we'll go for the Tyranid effects, because it's basically the same. My best shot's 59%. Well, then again, I mean, the Warriors are closer. Let's go for the Warriors. Okay, do some damage, and then we take off. All right.
Always ready, always vigilant.
I do have grenades. I could even go up here and kind of help out in this situation. Maybe we see what you need to do. Yeah, you're doing all right. All right, so Stormbolter's going to do quite a bit of damage. If I move, I'm going to get attacked, so I might as well stay put. I'm curious about the fists. Splash damage. Let's see how much that does. 56 to 75 times 1. But it says splash.
All who oppose me.
Okay, so it hit a few other guys. Not too many. I probably should have just Stormbolted there. I just wanted to see how the weapon worked. Unfortunately, I only have one action here. And I'm just going to stay put. That's fine. Let's drop grenades there. Less accurate because we did get hit a little bit. Okay, so a lot of them are hurt, but that's about it. I could stay down in this area to keep them occupied, which isn't the worst idea in the world, or I could run up here to sort of link up a bit, which also isn't a terrible idea. Wouldn't mind wiping out at least this last gargoyle unit,
Need a scout?
but we've got these guys now all banged up, and I think we want to hurt them.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
Okay. Whittled them down to just one. Pretty good job. Alright, you need to start heading over as well.
On the move.
We need to find that last Exocrine.
Heavy fire support.
Okay, I do want to stop them from kind of rushing me here. I could just back off, but that's going to leave my Dreadnought pretty exposed. Let's see.
My power is yours to command. The struggles of this synaptic creature are futile.
Okay. Quick shot and you're toast. You are banged up. We're going to keep you alive.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Alright, I've got an action left. I don't know if I can see anything if I head out this way. Maybe the gargoyles. I'll try to have you lead the way because you're super tough. So we've got warriors as well. Not a great chance to hit, but I'll do what I can. Pretty good. Alright, we'll just have you look that way. I could also drop maybe like my shooting special ability.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal
It's
4
my medic.
I will die.
Might want to head down to the medic and get some healing going.
My fury will be fast.
I'll head down. I don't really want to be out in the open, though. He might get shot and then hosed. That does kind of suck. I could head way back, and then I'm kind of safe-ish, hopefully. So I want to try to get down here to the medic and get healed up a bit.
Their death is our only
Rather not have the LT die. So, alright, we can drop in the assault cannon strafe. Oh, I need an action point to do that. Alright, I burned all my action points moving there. Alright, never mind. Right, so. What we're going to do. Aggressors, you've got grenades ready. Oh, no, you don't have grenades ready. I can get a shot off just barely here. Again, we're going to be standing out in the open, which invites a lot of attacks from Exocrine. 25%, that's pretty bad. Yeah, let's just Overwatch. We'll Overwatch
They shall not
a
pass.
bit closer. That'll keep them occupied. Okay, Tech Priest. I can give somebody some armor, but that's about it. I could also drop an Overwatch. I might just
Understood.
hang out here. I don't want to stray too far from him, but I kind of want to be around where I can run to get healed up with my other units.
I'll keep an eye out.
You do that. I wouldn't mind helping on this side. Alright, somebody's got to wipe this unit out. Sucks to waste that kind of a shot, but it's what I gotta do.
With speed.
I'm coming out where I'm in cover. I'm gonna try to find the Exocrine out here, but hopefully in a position where it can't see me and try to sneak my way in.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
So again, I can take shots. I could even move in. Maybe I will. just to hurt these idiots.
On the move.
So go in for optimal. Wipe out the one or do some damage to the bigger unit. Go for the bigger unit, even though the chances aren't great. It's only because he's blocking the way. Okay, so that just leaves a couple in one unit, one in the other. I'm going to have you watch
With speed.
backwards, just in case. So the Dreadnought could move, but I'm going to get shot. You guys... We fired the grenade. Where do I want to put you, though, is the issue. I kind of want to block them down here, but I could also kind of head up here. But things should be sustainable, although once the Tyrannofex moves up, that could be more of an issue. But it could go either way. I'm going to just back off into cover, I think. I'm going to keep an eye that way. But that sort of leaves something between you and these guys moving west to find that last Exocrine. I'm assuming once we kill the Exocrine, then it's just going to be kill everything else. I don't know if my new assault guys are even going to get in the fight here until we've taken out that last dude. Okay, they're pushing in on my Dreadnought.
Under fire!
So the question's going to be if the Exocrine's going to have vision of much. Well, he's got these guys forward, so he'll have vision of at least that aggressor squad, probably my Dreadnought as well.
Under fire!
Softening me up, which I don't like. Let's see what the Exocrine does.
Under fire!
Charge that Dreadnought right towards the Exocrine, wherever I can find it. Oh, you're trying to move through. Okay. Where are you going? Surprised they're doing that much damage, actually, to my Dreadnought with their little attacks. Okay, apparently you can just run around my Dreadnought and it's totally fine. I don't get a zone of control attack or anything. That's kind of crummy. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He's looking around. Looking for softer targets, I guess. A lot of overwatching Tyranids.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
There you are. Ooh, just sniped an aggressor. No, he's fine. He just got back up. Well, I'm sure he's not fine, but you know, he did get back up. Okay. So, do I still have vision of you? No, I know kind of where you are. Just gonna charge on out here looking for you, and there you are. You jerk. Alright. Apparently I can Stormbolt you, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do anything. I can't get close enough. Let's just Stormbolter these guys. Alright, nice job. So I can Stormbolter again, but I can't see anything. Set up an Overwatch towards the Exocrine, but that's not really going to do any damage to it. So I'm just going to keep moving in its direction. Like, you run away from me, not the other way around. I am your death. Okay, land speeder's fine. We'll probably want to bring you guys down. We've got plenty of shooting here we can do.
I go where I am needed.
Alright, we need to heal the Sarge because he's pretty trashed.
The blood waits.
Even with 35, he's still below 50% health. Alright. Got kind of some safe attacks here, so we're going to go ahead and do them. Let's check my momentum. Alright, let's put you in cover because you are nearly hurt. You can finish off those gargoyles. Or not. Apparently we can't do that. We'll shoot around the corner then, fine. Okay. And everything else is out of range. That's alright. We'll just drop an Overwatch that way-ish. Alright. Tyranid Warriors are kind of in the way. That's a bit of an issue we can deal with. These idiots back here are a problem. Dreadnought keeps getting trashed. These Tyranid Warriors are also an issue. I might want to just shoot them with the plasma guns because the Exocrine is so far back there. Got more of these guys moving in. So I could kind of engage them at a distance. I don't know if that's going to be safe. I don't know about enemy overwatches. It doesn't really show me much, but let's shoot them up a bit. Okay, not too bad.
Plasma fire support ready.
So we are ideal at 4. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4 already. Yeah, just go
Target
for the
acquired.
Warriors, and then we'll move on. Okay, I got 1. We're going to hug cover here. I don't expect too much Exocrine fire coming our way. I want to kill the Exocrines at least today before we do anything else.
We can handle it.
I'm pretty sure we can do that. Just move back
For
1,
the
and we've got a good shot here, so we'll do that. Good job. Alright. Shoot and scoot. Okay, you guys...
Always ready.
you're pretty much fine.
Always vigilant.
You know what? Let's do this. Since I don't have great targets or range. Just gun those two down, hopefully. Okay. Alright, Dreadnought's gonna hold the line. I could back up a bit, but we'll do some killing in beforehand. So, we've got you. I might want to work on the Tyranid Warriors with you. Alright, let's see what the Dreadnought's doing. Yeah, you're doing okay on health, I guess. I could drop Frag Cannon Shot. It's not ideal anywhere, necessarily. I don't like having these guys keep attacking me close up. But... it's 15 to 20. Kill a couple gargoyles, kill one Hormigaunt, or not do much to some other gargoyles. This might drop them to the point where they're almost dead. Wiping out a unit's better than hurting a unit. I wish it would hit like more than one tile. That would be great. Alright, I'm just going to kill this Armageddon. Feels like a bit of a waste. I really wish these guys had more actions, too. That would be better. Do I want to back off? I guess I can.
Confirmed.
Now that all the close combat guys are dead. Just keep punishing them. Alright. So you're ideal at 4. Gonna move in, do a shoot, and then move to the left. And again, we'll try to wipe out a unit rather than hurt anything. I could drop maybe more if I'd gone for the other target.
With speed.
We'll keep a look back behind. We're just sort of hurting them if they want to follow. If you want to chase, essentially we're just going to do some damage to you. Okay. So we still have the assault squads down below. We'll get to them in a minute. Let's start working on the warriors. Okay, one dead. Duck into cover. Could heal him up. We could also chase after the dreadnought. Yeah, let's heal you. Kind of a freebie. Nothing in range. Drop an Overwatch. Okay.
Need a scout?
So my idea was to sneak you in to get a shot on this guy. If I could move out, shoot, and then come back into cover, that would be ideal. So if I want to get ideal, that's about here. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. That's way too much. I won't be able to get back to cover. I could move out a little bit. So it takes me 2 to get back. So I could move 1 further forward. Take the shot, and then I can get back into cover.
On the move.
How you like that? And you've done everything. Okay, you guys are left. Yeah, we could do an okay job shooting. I'd probably want to move to be in cover after this. What else do I have? Just you guys?
Heavy close support.
How far away are you? Pretty far. And now we're just running. Or not. We're hovering, kind of, very quietly. It's so weird, they're totally silent. Alright, sure, whatever.
Defensive zone set.
Let's put you further up.
Challenge accepted.
They should make like a, at least a like sound or something. Alright, you guys are all that's left. We can shoot, which I'm not sure is going to be that effective. We could punch, which will do some damage, but they're going to hit me back. 1 to 2. Do you guys have armor? You should have some armor.
Shoot it.
All right, let's see.
Crush it. Either way, it dies by my hands.
Oh, we didn't even kill him. Well, that's about it. Oh, they're just trying to run on by. Okay. We get a few free punches in. Oh, that's not good.
We've been
Smack.
intercepted.
Smack. Smack. At least there's only one of them. That could have been a lot worse if more than one had survived getting through there. I think he's just confused.
Impedance acknowledged.
Taking fire!
Come on, you guys can take it. There's a lot of them down here, jeez. Thankfully, they don't do a ton of damage. Their range is a bit short. They're not very good shots. All of that makes it sort of tolerable to kind of deal with this. I'm really starting to hate gargoyles. Okay, you're probably going to shoot at my dreadnought, right? You're going to keep trying to run away, which is just irritating. Well, I don't even know what you're shooting at. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get back behind cover. That
Victory
made
for
a
the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
definitely made a difference there. Can I reach you? Oh, I can. Time to die, buddy.
They cannot stop me.
One way or another, you are getting spanked. Nice, good hit. I'm going to take a decent amount in exchange, but not much else is around, so I should be okay. Down to 49. I wonder if that last land speeder can kill him.
I must resist.
The land speeder up here. Anyway. Yeah, you did a good job, buddy. Okay, land speeder.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Gonna go ideal range. We've got a clear shot. Can you do 49
Firing
damage?
on the enemy.
Yeah, nice. Alright. So now just kill everything else off. There isn't a ton of stuff left, so I'm a bit over time and I'm starting to cook, but I'm going to try to finish this up. I'm enjoying this mission. It's actually kind of fun. It's kind of forcing me to run around like a maniac. Okay.
Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor.
I know we've got enemies down this way, so we're going to head that way. See if we can get these new assault guys into combat, because that'll be fun. So your ideal range is 2.
Without hesitation.
It's really weird that you don't have close combat weapons. That seems very strange to me.
Leave nothing but stains beneath our feet.
Okay, pretty effective. Almost wiped out. Not bad.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
Let's see if we can wipe them out. Okay, good job.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
And let's hit the fresh unit there. Alright, pretty darn effective. Taking a full unit down to 1 guy left. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we might have the plasma guys head back the other way now, because we've got some targets there.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
But I don't think I'm going to have any targets if I head that direction. So, well, yeah, we do. We've got the flyers there. Yeah, we could go ahead and do that. All right.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Do a little bit of healing. That way we can send the Sarge in. We could also send you in. Oh, you've actually got your Surge up. I guess he must get it for healing. Okay. I could have also empowered, which would have made maybe the heal better.
My duty is service.
But what I'm going to do, since we've got the free action,
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
smack. Let's grab another action.
His blood invigorates me!
Unfortunately, they're out of range, but I can drop an Overwatch, I guess. Not like the ideal thing to do, but it is something. Okay, you guys are all set. Sarge, he's just going to finish them off, I think. We'll jump on out here.
You will need more than that.
Yeah, he's not afraid of your Overwatch. Sorry. LT likes to lead from the front. I'm going to keep calling him Sarge, though. I actually like that a little better. Alright, you're going to stay there, keeping them busy. So that's one unit left that's hurt there. We've got the Tyrannifex and one that I can see. So there must be something else somewhere I can't see, for sure, at least. It keeps playing around with the numbers in this. So it'll say a certain number is left, and then as soon as you spot, oh, there's one unit there. As soon as you spot something else, then it's like, oh, there's another one there. Like, yeah, okay, thanks. Okay, aggressors. Gonna push right on in here and just shoot him. I could have gotten into the back of him and attacked close combat. It would have been free, but that would have been the better call, probably. Still got him. There is a possibility there's more enemies around, so I am going to kind of prepare for that eventuality. You're full up.
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Come down. We do some healing.
Aye.
Repairs.
We'll have you back up in no time.
I'll give you some extra armor, because why not? He just smacked it with his axe, which seems
On my way.
counterintuitive. Alright. So we have a hurt unit there, the Sarge is engaged with, and we have flyers and then the Tyrannifex. What do I have up close here? Okay, so the Dreadnought,
My duty remains.
you're pretty hurt. I could go punching the Tyrannifex's face. I mean, we can do that. That's for sure. You're gonna just shoot
With strength.
point blank here into these guys. Okay, that wasn't super effective. Far less effective than I wanted. The two plasma guns will bring over. If I can get shots on the Tyrannifex, I'll do it. For now, let's go.
Got it.
Let's see what kind of an angle and shot I can get on these guys. 75, I'll take it. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come down.
With
This
speed.
might be a bit more in the way here, but I can't go any further. Yeah, 63%, so it's not quite as accurate, but pretty decent. Okay, still killed him.
Got it.
You've got some movement left. Let's move in. Okay,
Ready to strike.
I could go up and kind of get in his face. But I think I'm going to hold off on that.
Roger that.
There could be some other enemies around.
With strength.
And I'd also potentially like to get into his rear if I can do that for a close combat attack. Like here, I can actually, if I'm careful... Yeah, if I try to do that, I'm screwed. But if I move out here, 1, 2, 3, I can get into here and do like a close combat attack from the back. He can't hit me back. I'm going to do more damage that way. Well, he is facing... Yeah, he's actually facing this way, so this is actually going to be a flank. It wouldn't actually be a rear attack. So he would get a chance to hit me back. I've got a decent amount of health. I can probably take it. I just don't think the Stormbolter's going to do much. I could hit him with this. 15 to 20, 2 armor piercing. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, we're going to go punching. And this, quite a bit more damage, 8 armor piercing. We're just way better off as far as doing damage to these big guys. Kind of an uppercut. I didn't see the damage. Did you miss? You missed. He missed. He missed a Tyrannifex. Okay, sure. Alright, fine. Get away. Do you see anything else? No. Alright.
Affirmative.
Alright, I just want to have units around him so that I could maybe try to jump him from behind no matter which way,
Fire support.
which direction I have on him. Okay, come on in. We will take some shots no matter what the chances are. Well, I could drop an Overwatch, but I don't know who he's going to go after. 70%'s not bad. Do some
Let's
damage.
see how well that armor protects you.
Not too bad, 63. You're the only other unit left. So we will come up and do the
Moving
same.
into position.
%. Okay, 2 left. 1 is almost dead, and then we got the Tyrannifex. Hopefully that's it. Nothing else shows up. And we can wrap this up pretty quick before I turn into a pie or something. No, you're just going to spew crap in my face. Oh, trying to escape. That's a paddling. Oh, they got away. What are you doing? Okay, I'm assuming like there's no synaptic creature nearby, so they're acting stupid, and that's why. Alright, Sarge, you can just kill them off, please. Thank you. We'll just try to do this quickly, hoping these are the last 2 units. Go, good job. And I can actually do a surge, but it's not really going to matter. Alright, we've actually got rear shots on him. I'm not sure if that makes much of a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just move up 1. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that might be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright. I deal 4, so we'll move up. 80%. Shoot you in the butt. Okay.
We can handle it.
Got plenty of firepower here to deal with this situation.
Plasma fire support ready.
Is that too close? That was too close. Yeah, that's 3, so they're at 70%. We're actually better off backing up. So we've got the land speeders. We've also got the aggressors. I can run in and punch him from behind. That should be enough, so I think that's what I'm going to do. He's occupied to the front, so aggressors, come on over. Get your punching fists ready. Do some punching.
The area has been cleansed of Xenos presence. They will not return. The synaptic link remains.
Take in this moment. Very few get to fight within the place of challenge as a full-blooded Astartes.
Carleon, Matano, report.
We have finished securing the place of challenge. The reinforcements were greatly appreciated. Brother Quindar is taking us to another synaptic cluster from here.
With haste, brother. You bear a cascade of orders from myself to Dante to the avenging sun himself. Lord Gilliman is reluctant to leave while this question mark of a synaptic network remains. Do not keep the Indomitus Crusade waiting.
Well, you gotta cleanse the area. Definitely want all these things dead. Anything synaptic, you want dead. Alright, we got 6 Termagants, 6 Hormagaunts, 2 Tyrannifexes, 6 Gargoyles, 3 Warriors, 3 Exocrines. Exocrines are really irritating. I did lose, what, a couple units? Assault Squad, and somebody else got killed. I don't remember who. But I took a decent chunk of damage. Do have some new units available, which is kind of cool. Not sure why he's here like that. No, we can actually look. I didn't realize we could actually look at each person individually and kind of look at their stuff. All right. So I think we probably unlocked those new assault squads with the like 2 submachine guns. They seem pretty effective. So we have some new units available and stuff. We're going to go ahead and have to call it here, though. I am cooking, and I need to take a break so that I can actually drink something cold and try to cool off a bit before I do anything else. But yeah, thanks for coming by again. This has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.